What's up guys, I'm Darcy from Darcizzle Offshore, and in today's video, I'm gonna show you the best offshore fishing rig to fill your cooler fast. You'll never get skunked again. It is a beautiful Sunday fun day out here. The sun is coming up. It's like the sickest sunrise ever. Cotton candy skies just a little while ago. We got our guest, Justin, on board. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Darcizzle, aka Darcy, and this is Brian. And we're headed out to our first fishing spot. Yeah, we're kind of trying to target some cobia early. Just giving you the strategy, and then we got the push button hail and maybe some tuna, some worms. We got some nice live bait, some stewed live bait, and maybe even some pompano fishing. Yes, we got a wide variety of things to hit today. Plan A, B, C, D, E. We're gonna catch something. It's the best time of year to be out here. Let's go. That's good. It's 90 feet deep and they're in the middle. Okay, grab it. I need to get that out of the way. Fish on, sizzle. Give it. Get that bait off the hook and put him back in the well. There's no bait on this hook. Never mind, he's right there. Don't worry about it. Straight down. All right. Oh, and I'm gone. Oh. Broke me. All right, might have been a king. First hook up. Probably a king. Kind of felt like that. Go sizzle. What do you want? You want it, Darcy? Or? Let him catch it. All right, we got a fish on. Justin's on it. Yeah. You can probably tighten that. We'll take turns out the flat line. I lost the first fish. Yeah. You can do a half a turn on that for sure. Turn it straight down. That's not. It's not a king. Looks like bonita-ish. Oh, shoot! He just got smoked. All right, you got two fish on. Everyone's getting smoked. Oh, and it's off. And it's off. Jeez, that got silver. It could be a bonita or a king. Absolutely or an amberjack. Smoked. It looks like a bonita. Ooh. It's an AJ. Nice. We're not gonna gaff it. Is that a rudder? Yeah, that's a rudder. Is it? Yeah. Well, they gotta be some 14 to 22 or something? Yeah. It's like, yeah, 14, 22 the fork, I believe. Give the official measurement. 20 and a half, that keeps. Nice, beautiful banded rudderfish. They look kind of similar to a jack or like a amberjack, but they are not. And we take a quick pictures with it, but the most important part to a banded rudder is to bleed them immediately. All right, so these guys are using like bottom rods. Yes. And I had a flat line out, so that's what got hit. All right, and the flat line is getting all the bites so far today. All right, Darcy's hooked up. Nice fish. Darcy just got smoked. Darcy got hooked up. Nice job, Sizzle. That's a nice fish, man. Get your thing out of the way, Justin. Watch out, watch out. Keep moving, keep moving, keep it moving. Put it in gear a little bit to get out from under her. Shit. Is it off? No. I don't know. Tied again. Right here. It's another. Oh, you get the gaff or whatever. You got hold on, it's a, what is it? Yeah, go ahead. It's a banded rudder. Woo! Another one. Flip his butt in. Nice work. All right, let's go the same size. I'll catch one too. There you go. Awesome. That guy put up a nice little fight. Yeah. Thought it might have been a snapper there for a sec, the way he was digging, but he absolutely swallowed my bait. Let's see if he keeps. He's gonna look better. Look, usually they're all about the same size, those banded rudders. To get into a school of them. Ooh, thank you. 20. 20? Yeah. Good. Put them in the bucket and bleed them. We'll do that. Let's get the pliers first and I'll pop my hook. Bleed these fish. They're very bloody fish. Right over the bucket on this membrane. No, drop it. Drop the tail so you can see where I cut. All right. All right, just like that. We'll bleed out. Nice. Whew. Nice job, guys. All right, let's go catch another species. We're about to move our spot and my line got smoked, so that was awesome. So now we both caught delicious rudders. Let's see what else we can get in the boat. All right, we're at the hill. Justin's hooked up on like 2 minutes. A monster, dude. Cliff. Yeah, turn the boat a little bit for him. Said he wanted an AJ. It looks like he's got a shark. He's got an AJ, bro. Now he's got an AJ. He's got a shark. What? He's got a big old AJ. Big old AJ.
This is Justin Lerner, the Fishing is Fishing Remember.
Yeah, Justin Lerner just told us about how much he loves his amberjacks.
He loves AJs.
So he's on one. Working them, working them.
I'm trying to catch a tuna. This lunatic wants to catch AJs.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. He's on that side. Yep.
All right. He's slacking.
He's not slacking.
He's slacking.
He sent it to the bottom at 300 foot.
How long is your leader, Justin? 10 foot? Yeah. All right, nothing. Sizzle's taking down a layer of pants.
Yeah, even though it's still kind of wettish out here. Bad idea. Taking off one layer, yeah.
One layer, just three layers
got 2 layers. It's cold for April down here.
Darcy's wearing the new line of pants by outer weather gear by JB Langley.
Foul weather gear.
Foul weather gear by JB Langley. It's a new brand. They've done a lot of research and they seem to have come up with some really great stuff.
Yes.
It's the high level stuff. It's up here.
Yes.
It's up here.
Extra level.
Up here.
How's it going over there, Justin?
It's coming up now?
It's coming. This is coming.
You gotta switch to the side. No. Come on. Ouch. Monster. Try not to get him. Oh, there we go. Very good. All right, Justin, pick him up.
Watch the line. Watch the flat line. Underneath.
Longer!
That's a reef donkey. I told you you had a monster on. The way that thing was kicking and shaking, that was a monster. Look how he's hooked.
All right, nice fish, Justin.
All right, guys. He just took a couple quick pictures with the beast. He's struggling over here holding this big fish, but that's a big old reef donkey. I'm looking for those tuna still, but maybe I'll drop down for one of these beasts.
Somehow we didn't even know. We checked because we caught that big AJ, or Justin did, and AJs are closed in April, which we had no clue about. Just closed for 1 month, which is crazy. So we checked and we threw that AJ back.
Yeah. So now I really don't want to catch one.
Yeah. So now I really don't want to catch one. But... Is that another banded or is it regular? I don't know.
Banded.
Banded.
Yep.
You're gonna just let him go. All right, bandit number 3, we're gonna let him go.
No, your fish is right there again. Either there's a big ass shark around or something, because why is he here? He's really close.
He's fine, too.
He's totally fine. Justin's fish doesn't want to go down. You see that? He's right here. Look. Is he on? Yeah, he's on.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not very big. I got something.
All right, we got something.
Woohoo! Tough out here today, man. That's fishing though. Now I just got a reel for the S word.
For 323 feet.
Far down, I know. Oh, it's a red. Oh, it's one of those special snappers.
Is that a yellow one?
Yeah.
What?
We've caught that before, a couple years back. Gotta see if it's a keeper. We've caught them before out here, vermilion snapper fishing before. It's a yellow eye snapper. Only caught one other time in my life. That's really cool. Let me quickly look it up. All right, so this fish was in 340 feet of water. I'm really surprised this fish is not blown up because they usually come up from such deep water so fast. They come up blown up, their belly's expanded, their eyeballs expanded, but he's not expanded. We originally said this is a yellow eye snapper, but this is actually truly a silk snapper. And Justin was just telling me he's eaten a lot of fish and caught a lot of species over the years compared to me, way more than me, believe it or not. And he said this is one of the best tasting snappers out there. So there's no size limit to them. Allowed to keep them year round down here. You gotta look at the regulations for your area because we're not in the Gulf of Mexico. We're in federal waters right now, correct?
Yep.
Yes, so you're allowed 10 per person. Look how beautiful that fish is. Look at the dots. Look at the colors on these bottom pec fins. So cool, I love it. Such a gorgeous fish. Only caught one other in my life, and that was like 3 or 4 years ago. Out here doing the same exact thing, targeting vermilions. And look, there's some black in his mouth there. He's got some black colorations. So really excited to eat this guy. He's not going back in the water. That's gonna be a tasty dinner for us. But let me go ahead and show you the rig that I'm using right now to catch these fish. Let me just quickly get a weight. All right, so I'm doing chicken rig style now since I fished for hours with my longer leader with a live bait and no success with that. I have a interchangeable loop on the bottom, so I am actually changing out my weight, going a little heavier with a 16-ounce bank sinker. Just slide that through the bottom, slide it up to the top. Now you can just change that all throughout the day. That's tied on with just a standard double knot there, and then we have 2 dropper loops connected to 2 J hooks. And I call this a smorgasbord bait because I've got chunks of fresh thread fins from Stewart Live Bait and also pieces of squid on there that I chopped up. So I'm gonna drop that straight down, and then I would say the entire rig's maybe 3 feet long. And this is 40-pound leader, by the way. And we've got a heavy duty swivel connecting to my top shot here to my rod. And my rod over here is just a stand-up boat rod, heavy gear. This is what we like to use down here in South Florida, paired with a Shimano Torium 20 PG. And I'm gonna drop it down when Brian tells me to. Okay, he's on there. For a second it went slack. I felt like there was nothing there.
All right, still hooked up again.
Woo! Just reel. No talking.
There could be sharks out here, so you just got to reel like it's your last fish.
Don't say the word.
Yes word. We all want to know. We all want to know. 10 miles out, 340 feet of water. What does Darcizzle have? Can we eat it? It's a lot of reeling if you can't eat it.
Yeah, right? Color.
What color is it?
I don't know.
It's not red. Yes, it is. Looks like
Nice
a berm.
berm. Nice one.
Decent one. Medium
I'll
berm.
take it.
Whole day.
Woo! Take some pretty pictures later. Although these are one of these fish that once they die, they don't turn ugly colors. They're still very beautiful. And I would say vermilions are excellent, also known as beeliners, berms, and I would say they're very similar to a yellowtail snapper.
I'd say they're better, a little firmer.
I would say they're soft, like the yellowtail.
Oh, all right.
That's what I would relate them to. Definitely soft meat on this snapper, but they're excellent. Gotta eat them fresh. So pretty, love the colors. All right, let's see if we can put a couple more in the boat.
Okay, all right, Justin's hooked up. He's got a rudderfish. Darcy's getting tapped.
Rudderfish?
Got a rudderfish, I can tell.
Yeah, go ahead. Try to double up really quick.
You're getting tapped like crazy. You got him, Sizzle.
I doubled up.
Nice job. Nice job, everybody. Now we're fishing.
Yeah, I doubled up.
Good job.
Pretty sure.
Good job. Let's see what Justin's got. You got color already?
Yeah, he's color on his. I see color on his fish.
What do you
Right
got?
there. Oh no, it's a worm.
Nice fur. That's a big fatty. Geez, you made that look like a real fish. Sizzle's got him one on.
Nope. I got
Just one. That's okay.
Oh, it's another silk.
Another silky.
Right?
I don't know. It might be a worm. No, it's
No.
red eye. See, the silky has the yellow eye. That's the red
Yeah.
eye.
Yeah.
Another nice one though.
Cool. Yeah, I stuff like a lot of it on the hook because it's hard. They'll rip it right off real fast. So I put like a bunch of squid on the hook, as much as I can possibly put. That's a little one I just got. Let's see if I can get another.
Let's go, Sizzle. Sizzle tip's going like this. Woo! What do you got?
I thought I got another fish, but I didn't. It's just one.
Just one?
Yeah. Trying to get two at the same time.
All right, so we're using we got Lowrance. Darcy's sponsored by Lowrance.
Yes.
And on here we got the Seymour card. Darcy's sponsored by Seymour Mapping. And you can see it just gives you a great detail on the hill here. So it's pretty good, and you can see the fish right there.
One.
Yeah, you're right.
Fat boy. See, my other hook's cleaned off.
Yep. Doing good.
Stuffing, so I stuffed the hooks with as much possible pieces of squid as possible. It's very easy for them to pull squid off the hook. So when I make these thin strips of squid here, geez, stop filming my chin. I just take it, make little strips, and then I just thread it on the hook a million times, like back and forth, back and forth. So there's one. Turn the hook around, 2, 3, 4, all the way. Keep going until the strip is done. And then I'm gonna stuff another 2 pieces on there. So it's harder for them to pull off, and eventually they'll hopefully get hooked. That's the goal. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get 2, Darcizzle. It's too much work getting one at a time. All right, let's see. Whoever catches a fish first doesn't have to make out with me. So hurry up, Justin.
Oh my God. He has a girlfriend.
But it happens on the boat, stays on the boat. That's old fisherman's rule. There you go.
I got one.
If you had circle hooks down there, you're probably getting more. You got one, handsome?
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Good. Another drop or 2, and we'll have 10. Sizzle got it. Look at Sizzle. You put down 5 circle hooks. That's what we need.
Oh, we're wrapped. Shoot.
Who caught the fish? Who caught the fish?
I think my fish came off.
You guys suck. All right, you gotta get him back down.
I was definitely getting taps.
Mine came off.
Justin, you suck.
How do we hook
Justin's
each other?
got to kiss the captain.
That's Brian's fault.
That wasn't my fault.
You got wrapped. You're driving.
I wasn't driving, I'm drifting.
Thank you.
Still drop down.
Yeah, hurry up. No,
Yeah,
don't
drop,
even hurry
drop,
up. Just
drop.
sit down. All right, Darcy with another nice one.
Another one. My hooks get cleaned off, and I stuff them.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a legit size one though, right there.
it's a nice one. All their bellies are full. They're probably feeding on all kinds of stuff down there right now.
That one's legit.
Nice one. He
Hold
might
him
live.
Hold him upside. Show him. Show me. Nice.
Nice one. Like a pound and a half. Maybe,
Huh.
maybe 2. Nice fish. See if he swims. Usually when you start feeling the taps, wait till you feel 3 or 4 or 5 taps, and then you go to set the hook with the J hook. It's fun.
Nice
little
one.
baby, little baby.
We got a little, Darcy has a little baby.
I got a little baby.
And Justin has a medium.
Nice.
Not bad. We all take the same one to 4. So we got tuna rods out. 1, 2, and we're catching worms on the bottom. Plan's starting to come together. Plans coming together. Nice one.
Do you want these in the...
They die in there because they float or whatever. You can throw them in here and I'll put them away later. Brian is dumbfounded right now. You gotta try these things, man. You gotta try these things.
So we were fishing for like 42 hours at this point, and I brought the pompano
He
rods.
just caught a freaking nice keeper.
And we just came across the beach and saw a
Well, you
line.
know what?
and-
Like, this is our problem because, like, we talk about the plans the night before, and literally this morning, Brian was like,
I brought the rods.
This morning, Brian was like, I'm not bringing the pompano rods, and I'm like, you better bring the pompano rods. And look at this.
He's definitely big
Justin
enough,
just put
Justin.
a fish in the boat. He's 11 to the fork. Yeah.
Let me see.
You keep him alive in the well. See if we can get
Definitely-
another.
No, we know. He's like 13. Jesus. Unbelievable.
It's not unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
This is pompano season.
I can't believe we actually found them and caught one. Now catch another.
Back at the house, guys. So we caught a total of 10 vermilion snappers, 2 banded rudderfish, the 1 keeper pompano that Justin put on the boat. He took that fish. We've caught a bunch of pompano lately, and our snapper that we misidentified, we were totally serious. We swore this was a silk snapper. It's not. We were wrong. It is a blackfin snapper. And if you look up the 2 fish on Google, you'll see mainly the only difference, they're so similar to each other, is that black spot on the pectoral fin you see there. That's what distinguishes this fish as a blackfin snapper. And luckily, the same regulations apply to the blackfin snapper as they do the silk snapper, so no minimum size limit, part of the snapper aggregate, okay? So we're allowed to keep this fish. But again, that just goes to show you that we've been out here so many years and we even misidentified a fish. All right, so let's cut our fish. I always say dive into it, sorry. Let's cut our fish open and check out this meat. I did bleed him. He hung out in the live well most of the day. And I was just so exhausted. By the time we got home, it was like almost pitch black out, insane. We just had a crazy day in the water. And it's so exhausting being in the elements out there all day long. It really is. It's not even summer yet. But it is getting hot down here in South Florida. All right, oh my gosh, looks so good. Just laying them up like I would any other fish, nothing too crazy. And look at this meat. It looks excellent. I'm sure he's probably gonna taste very similar to other snappers just because he lives down there where the rest of the snappers live, but look at that meat. It almost is like translucent colored. It is so pretty. So pretty. Now, skin it up. It's actually a decent amount of meat too for the size of the fish, I think. It's a pretty thick fillet. Sweet. There we go. Don't just angle my knife down on that because this skin is pretty thick. It's hard to cut through that. And just get these little bones out. And we're all set, ready to roll. And of course, they've got a bunch of vermilions to fillet, the banded rudderfish, but we're gonna be testing this guy out, seeing how he tastes in comparison to the vermilion snapper. So I'm gonna flip him over, do the same exact thing on the other side of this fish, and we'll meet you in the house for the cooking with pudding portion of this video.
All right, guys. Oh, welcome to the edition of Cooking with Pudding. And we made something that's in the cookbook. We have an e-cookbook available on the website. Be sure to check it out. I'm not going to go into it too much because it's in the cookbook. Darcy's already diving in. This is one of Darcy's favorite recipes. It's I got all the fish ready, and it's a lime, pepper, coconut sauce. Okay, and usually you in the actual recipe you macadamia nut and crust the fish, but today I just did breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
All right, so I did a standard wash on the fish. And again, we're trying the blackfin today for the first time ever. All right, so it was just, standard thing with the flour into the egg, into the breadcrumbs. And then I fried that up in some delicious coconut oil, just for something a little bit different than we usually do. And Darcy's sauce, again, that's the main ingredients. You boil down, reduce some coconut milk. It takes a little bit of time. And you roast and then peel peppers. Jalapeno peppers, and then some salt and lime. Yep. And you mix it all together in a blender. It's a very simple recipe. It just takes a little bit of time to reduce that milk, which is very easy to do. Darcy gardened while she did it.
Yeah.
And then Darcy made some rice. I had no rice because I'm on a diet.
Jasmine rice.
Yeah. And we plated it, and you can see here that, it just looks delicious. And again, it's one of Darcy's favorite things. And we're trying to blackfin for the first time, so how's it taste?
Excellent. No complaints.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Yummy, yummy. Thanks for joining us on today's adventure. And until our next one, follow your dream and keep on catching. We're gonna devour our food now.
Ooh, so good.